Hi everybody, Angel Arts here. Welcome to Let's Play, Gay Let's Play. It's been a while, I got to say that. Gay Let's Play, Dragon Age Inquisition. We are playing the Jaws of Hakkon DLC. I am here joined by a whole slew of people who are going to be chatting it up with me. Art Magi, Awkward Templar, Blitz Hunter 222, Collective Madness, Dark Elf Emsby, Dylan Duhan, DJ King 91, Dusky 1, Emangar Excessin, Fat Lazy Panda, German Wiki Girl, Howzit 1, Melody Hina 123, Mud Puppy 510, Otakju 88, Rate Resident Noob, Reikenman, Sage Fox 100, Solar Sentinel, the Iron Bull. Ooh, the Iron Bull is here. Tibbs here 143, the Summer of Kevin. I like that name. The Sylphwind, Winterhertz, and Zenara. Thank you guys, all of you who have joined me at the beginning of this. Looking forward to what we have in store with this playthrough. Shout outs to you all. Thank you for all of you viewers who are watching this on YouTube. My apologies if you weren't able to make it to watch this live stream, but hopefully the next DLC will be able to do a live stream that you all can enjoy. So, Kunari or Quarian. I'm excited to see the DLC as well. Spoil free since '93. Thank you, Mud Puppy. Solus is the shh. Don't say Solus is the origami killer because they are so puts on sunglasses horny. Oh gosh, dark. Wah, 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 wah. Right. A blind playthrough. Hark puts a blindfold on. I could just put my Joker SR32 hat, like, just cover my face. I love this hat, by the way. Joker, yay BioWare. Not the right game, but still, yay. I do, however, have my Dragon Age letter opener still, my Grey Warden sword. Love this thing, which I used in my unboxing. Love my Grey Warden sword letter opener, but I'm not a warrior. I'm a mage. So why am I holding this up here for this Let's Play? I have no idea. I don't know. Oh dang, I wonder if Solus could have used the Illuvion to escape Liliana's spy. After all, that scene with Mythal is a bit questionable. Mythal should be able to open her own Illuvion. The Iron Bull is spying on you, Hark. Probably. The Iron Bull, I like spying. Sage Fox 100, I doubt it. Solus was spotted heading west after the battle. Excessin, I like butts. You just wanted me to read that, Excessin. Dusky One, his shiny head is like a beacon. He can't be missed. Winterhertz, I didn't finish the DLC myself. I'm in the middle of it, and it's quite long. I wonder if he can do everything today. Oh, I heard people say it was about an hour. Maybe not. I don't know. Dang, it would have been your great escape plan, however. Enjoy yourself, Ark. That's important. That's a rad hat. Thank you, Fat Lazy Panda. Awkward Templar, it's a beautiful egghead for egghead. Vulpine XO. Hi, Vulpine XO. Comes back to see and hear Angel's pre-game spiel. Am I the only one who finds this one of the cutest things, most recognizable signature for AA? Signature? Oh. I'm missing something. I'm sorry, Vulpine XO. I'm missing something. I hope we see the next Mass Effect in 2016. That would be really nice. Okay. Alright, guys, let's go ahead. I believe what we have to do to start the LP is here. I will let you guys give me your input on who you want me to take my party. Who do you want me to take on my party through this Let's Play? And I will definitely take your feedback into consideration. Don't spoil anything for me, though. If you want me to bring a specific person to a party for a specific reason, just don't spoil. Just don't give me any spoilers about it. Just give the name. You don't have to give a reason. I still have stuff here. Diverting soldiers and Frostback.
So, Liliana, should I bow whenever you come into the room?
The ceremony is not for a while. It will be strange to see you and think, there walks divine Victoria. Then let us enjoy these moments while they last, as colleagues.
Nor as friends.
What's this? A breach in decorum?
Perish the thought.
Unmask those areas across the sea. Oh gosh, there's still more. I thought I did all of these. Alright, well, I don't want to waste any more time going through these guys, because you guys have been so patient, and it's late for a lot of you. So I'm going to go learn more about dragons. Oh, these are the rewards that I received. Draw out the Red Templar. We have the name of the Red Templar lieutenant who is dealing with Maleficent and the Freeman. Carol! Oh, I know Carol. Carol was in Dragon Age Origins. He is expected to be at the Lion's Pavilion 2 days from now. Do what is necessary to stop him, but for my sake, make it quick. I knew him once, a long time ago. I know Carol! Oh, that's so sad. I liked him. Wasn't he like the Queen of Antiva? He was the Queen Antiva guy, right? Thought that was him.
Like a bunny.
Perhaps we should take
Investigating the Frostback Basin. I think this is it. Investigate Frostback Basin. To Ambassador Josephine Montiliet. Thank you so much for your earlier correspondence. I confess it's been difficult to get those in Orlais to take this discovery seriously in light of recent events, but I am positive that scouting the Frostback Basin will yield historic discoveries beneficial to both the academic field and the Inquisition. As a staunch supporter, I am honored to be working in such great company on this historic occasion. Yours most sincerely, Professor Bram Kenrick, University of Orlais. The University of Orlais has vouched for Professor Kenrick. If he says there is something worthwhile in Frostback Basin, we should investigate. Okay. Investigate the Frostback Basin. Ooh, Frostback Basin. We've scouted the region and set up camp. Professor Kenrick has the scouts gathering anything they can find. So far, we've uncovered a lot of very old buckles. Hopefully this yields something more exciting. Anyone who comes here should be ready for hostile wildlife and angry Avar. Ooh, barbarians. This place is dangerous. Scout Harding. Would you like to gather your party? Venture forth. Alright, let's see what you guys said that you wanted me to do as far as party goes. Iron Bull is always... let's see. Iron Bull, Dorian. Iron Bull. Iron Bull is always fun to take along. Cole, Dorian, mainly because no Solus and Cassandra. I don't discriminate between hats. Cassie, ooh, or Iron Bull. Iron Bull. I've got a lot of Iron Bulls. It's sounding like my main warrior is going to be Iron Bull. I vote Cole. I hate wearing them all equally. Definitely more than an hour, but when you want to do everything, bring Solus. He has always something useful to say. Unfortunately, Solus isn't with us. Bull. Well, Vulpine, if you like a streamer who wastes a ton of time at the start, you should watch Dodger. She spends around an hour at the start of her stream just talking about tons of random stuff. Signature is something that is a unique thing you always do. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Maybe Sarah instead of Cole. She has a nice, funny things to say throughout the DLC. Oh, I forgot Solus is gone. Yeah, I know. So sorry. There are new table missions with the DLC. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll get to the table missions after the fact, so I'm not wasting more time. The war table never ends. Bull, Cole, and Cassandra. Cassandra and Cole for sure. Dorian, Iron Bull, and Varric. Oh, Carol, guy you bribed with the cookies. Yes, thanks for the recommendation, Dark. Oh, Cassandra would be good. The Seekers were formed by the Inquisition after all. Good point. Level 20 minimum. Cassandra, Dorian, and Sarah. Ooh, more Cassandra. My only party request is Varric. No, but no, Bull. He's funny. I vote for the same panda. Cassie and Cole. A lot of Cassandra. Dorian had a couple of lines in DLC. Cassandra, Dorian, and Cole, hopefully. Dorian, Cole, Cassandra. Cole, Dorian, Iron Bull. Cassandra, Cassie, and Cole sounds like... oh, jeez. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm anticipating... I think Cole... it's for my rogue, it's between Cole and Sarah. I really like Cole. I have to bring Cole with me. For my warrior, I feel like I should bring... is there romance-specific stuff, guys? Like, does Dorian... if any of you guys know if Dorian has anything romance-specific in this adventure, I would love to take him. But if there are no romance-specific stuff, I would rather... bring someone else, because I always bring Dorian to everything, and I'm trying not to bring him to everything, although it would make sense to bring Dorian since we're in a relationship. But if let me know if you guys know. As far as warrior goes, oh gosh, between Iron Bull, I think between Iron Bull and Cassandra, because there's going to be a lot of Iron Bull with Andy's playthrough, my second Inquisitor. Andy will probably bring Iron Bull. I'm not sure if I do a replay, if I include the DLC in my gay replay with Andy, if I do that, I'll probably bring Iron Bull with him. which means that just so that it balances things out, I'll probably make Cassandra. Cassandra's going to be my main. This is going to be my main warrior. And whether or not I also bring Iron Bull with me, because we have a ranger, we have a rogue, we have a warrior, and we have a mage. I could leave the last spot for Dorian, but like I said, if Dorian doesn't have any romantic specific stuff, then I would probably give it to Iron Bull, since all of you really want to have Iron Bull there. I think there are some companion conversations at one for another. You better bring Bull or get the horns. Pretty sure there's nothing major romance. Dorian, Varric, and Bull. Feel so sad for Bulls based on this card. Yay. Okay. It's sounding like you guys really want Iron Bull on here too. So, Dory art will just have to happen in another DLC. I'd like to believe... Yeah, I should take Dorian anyway because of the relationship. Ah, I'm torn! Okay. Everybody, right now, choose. You can only choose one. Iron Bull or Dorian for my last slot. Choose right now. Iron Bull or Dorian. Those are your only two choices of who gets the last slot. I would love to put Dorian down here because they're in a relationship together. But at the same time, there were a lot of votes for the Iron Bull, and I kind of want to go with what you guys want me to do, especially if there's no romantic thing. Dorian for butts. Dorian, love it so much. Oh my, oh wait, Art Magi did us. Dorian, Explorer, Iron Bull, Sarah, Dorian. Okay, everybody's telling me to bring Dorian. Bull. Yeah, I think that there are a bunch of Iron Bulls. Mips were changed. Okay, you guys, if I'll tell you what, most likely, if you're curious to see what bringing Iron Bull is like with this DLC, most likely I will include Iron Bull in when Andy Kadash does the DLC. I'll include that in the replay for those of you who are interested, and that way you'll get to see what Iron Bull says during this whole thing. How will you forgive yourself if Dorian dies? Still love him though. No, I don't want Dorian to die. There better not be a big choice about that. We'll see Bull and Andy. That's true. We will. Well, Dory did say he wanted to go to Tevinter after this final battle, so Tib. I cry every time. Oh, and hey, I'm back. Hi, Buyer Lover. Buyer Lover 76. Welcome. Oh, I'm so sorry, Iron Bull. Oh, okay, Dory. Oh, it's okay, Iron Bull. It's okay. You'll rise to triumph. There is plenty of Iron Bull in my gay replay. Plenty of Iron Bull in my game replay. So we'll be riding. So I love Dorian's romance card. Yeah, I do too. Well, you know, Iron Bull is already here. The Iron Bull is already here with us. So Tib, you can regale us. You can regale us with your presence here in the chats. Oh, but the majority, the public have spoken. The majority have spoken. I love you too, Iron Bull. I love you too. Though I feel like Andy would have a cow if I stole you from him.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Allow me to introduce Professor Bram Kenrick. He's the reason we're out here.
Hey, Harding. Professor Bram.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Worship.
Pleasure's all mine.
Professor Kenrick teaches at the University of Orlais.
Oh, cool. A scholar.
Exchange program from Starkhaven. While in Val Royeaux, I've found something incredible.
Do tell.
After 800 years, we may be able to determine the final resting place of the last Inquisitor.
Oh. That would have been a long time ago. Oh, speaking of, Art's been doing, during his downtime, he's been catching up on his reading.
The texts say that Inquisitor Ameridan was a dragon hunter who vanished on his last expedition.
Ooh.
Yes, precisely. I see you've read Lautrec's Precursors to the Chantry. Inquisitor Ameridan stepped down shortly before the Nevarran Accord brought the Seekers of Truth into the Chantry. He hunted demons, dragons, and dangerous apostates in a time before Templars even existed.
I'm all for history if it means tracking down the equipment of a famous demon hunter.
Let's get to work then.
How can we help you find Inquisitor Ameridan's resting place?
Your scouts have gathered artifacts from the area. They may help us discover what Inquisitor Ameridan was doing.
I have news as well. We've encountered hostile Avar to the north. They call themselves the Jaws of Hakkon. There's also an Avar hold to the east. Unlike the Jaws of Hakkon, they've been friendly so far.
The Jaws of Hakkon.
They're hostile Avar who attack any Inquisition agents or researchers who get close. We've sent soldiers for defense, but the Hakkonites are cunning.
Hakkonites.
And know the basin better than we do. I'm afraid our men will not be able to hold out long.
I thought we could catch up.
Of course.
Oh, cool. We can catch up with Harding. How's your family, Harding?
I hear you have family in Ferelden.
Yes, my mother and father. I insisted they move to Denerim once I signed up with the Inquisition.
Okay.
Ambassador Montelier tells me I should invite them to Skyhold. She thinks they'd be proud of me. But after Haven, I just can't. You know?
Yeah.
Not that I don't trust you or our soldiers. It's just...
Yeah.
I just want them to be safe. And if that means they don't get to see things firsthand, that's okay. My mother likes writing letters anyway.
Aw. Thoughts on the Avar?
What do you think about the Avar?
When I was a little girl, a lady in our village used to tell me Avar tales. Being able to see their lives up close, it's nothing like I thought. They're very tall, aren't they? I was considering...
Good night, Accessin.
...for Commander Cullen. Avar allies with dwarven archers astride their shoulders. They'd be unstoppable.
Have you spoken to Kenrick much?
A bit. He's quite nice, isn't he? And clever. Really
Ooh.
loves his books. I said hello one day while he had his nose buried in a giant tome. His shriek was a winner. I can't stop doing it now. It's too funny.
Am I sensing a little something going on between those two? Maybe.
We defeated Corypheus. I thought you'd have returned to your old life.
After everything I've seen, I don't think I could ever go back to my old life. Could you? I can't just pretend. I can't just pretend I'm the same person. I got a letter from my mother. She was happy the breach was sealed. She had no idea what we went through. And I don't have the heart to tell her.
Gotcha.
How do you like the Frostback Basin?
It's lovely, isn't it? At least until you step in a pile of bogfish or...
Ooh.
The stuff's vile. It makes great fuel for starting fires, though, if you can tolerate the smell. I might suggest that to the commander. It could be great for sieges.
No, Colin's too boring. That would be cruel.
You want to use animal crap as a weapon. That seems underhanded.
If said war was fair, I'd only recommend its use as a last resort.
Andy probably would think it was hilarious. Andy would be like, good idea, let's do that. Let's do that.
They say you grew up in a village. Where did you learn how to fight? Draw a bow, all that.
Here and there, you pick things up as a little dwarf girl in a village filled with piggish Ferelden boys. I'm no artist with a blade. I just know what hurts and what takes them down quick. Bruised a shin or two in my day, and a few, you know, other things. And archery? Oh, there was a traveling hunter who set me up with my first bow and taught me the basics. After that, I practiced on my own. On squirrels, mostly. Oh, and Heinrich from next door, but only with padded arrows.
We'll talk later, Harding.
We'll continue this another time.
Be careful out there.
I'm glad that we had another, you know, we're able to talk to Harding a little bit more. Alright, so, oh gosh, I forgot Dorian's outfit is so stunning! And Cole's is absolutely stunning as well. Alright. So, speak with Professor Kenrick, equip potions. We should probably do that real quick. Regeneration's fine. Cassandra's, you're gonna need some more. Yeah. More of these. Art. Fusion grenade, pitch grenade, Tears of the Dead. Cassandra's good with what she has. What does Dorian have? Coal. Take more of that. Coal, why don't I give you some Tears of the Dead? This instead. Actually, we've got a lot of health potions. Take the rock armor tonicals just so you have a little bit more defense. Confusion grenade might be good too. So many decisions! We'll do that for now. And then as for Dorian, Lyrium potion, healing mist. Gosh. I think that's good. I think that's good. Alright, alright, alright. I might change up the potion assignments later. Alright. Okay, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. So, lead the charge. The Joseph Hakkon are attacking Inquisition soldiers. Avar allies. Make contact with Avar to hold the east. Of the Avar hold to the east could provide Inquisition with useful allies. I will let you guys decide which of these two I should go to first. You guys can tell me. Meanwhile, the base speak with Professor Kenrick. The Frostback Basin. Now that the Inquisition established a presence in Frostback Basin, Professor Kenrick has a lead on Inquisitor Ameridan, and Scout Harding can outline potential risks in the region. Speak with Professor Kenrick. Set active. So that is down there, down south there. Okay. Is there anything else in this? I guess not. Go east first. Inquisition soldiers. I'd close the rift first. Ooh, is that a pretty bird? Alright, there's more soldiers there. I'm really digging Art's purple mage staff there. Wow, this is a pretty large camp. Well, much larger starting camp than what I'm used to. Let's see. I close the rift first. Read. Let's take a look. My darling Lace, I hope this letter finds you healthy and happy. Last week I managed to barter for maps of Ferelden and Orlais from Hugin, the old soldier who rents this place on Mistress Joanne's farm. You remember him, don't you? Quiet man, always smoking a pipe in his chair on the porch. He wasn't using the maps anymore, so I gave him some of my jam and patched his coat in exchange for them. Jam. Now, whenever you tell me of your travels, I'll be able to track where you've been. I'm astounded, my darling, when I look at the weave of dotted trails I've already marked out of my maps. Oh, the places your feet have touched. Oh, how far you've gone, my little Lace. I am so proud of you. When I was your age, I'd only ever gone as far as Lothering. My mother never left Redcliffe. She lived and died there. And now here you are, flying so far with so much purpose. My mind can barely comprehend it, but my heart swells. I shan't take up too much of your time. I know how busy you are. I'm looking at the frostbacks on the map as I write this, because I know you will likely be at your skyhold. Please make sure to dress warmly. I have included the recipe for your favorite turnip goat stew. A taste that sounds really good. A taste of home to stave off the cold mountain airs. Kisses and hugs from me and your father, mother. Oh, Harding. Harding. I feel bad for reading her letter like that. Be right back, Flipping Gold. There are some codex entries and letters scattering on the camp. I have to say, this new Delcy area looks great. Yeah, this does look great. It's the most beautiful map in the game, I think. Oh, Lace. That's right, I forgot that Lace is Harding's first name. I love that name, Lace. Or Lacey. I had a friend named Lacey, and she's such a pretty and sweet, very pretty and sweet girl. Property of Colette. Pages of neatly written, painstakingly detailed notes fill a well-worn journal. The notes break midway through for a list. Expedition to Frostback Basin preparations. Reread Finding Ameridan, complete. Review notes on appropriate excavation methods, complete. I don't know what accent this is, guys. Just go with it. Practice categorization of minute material artifacts, complete. It's not even accent. Who am I kidding? Read book on Frostback Basin, complete. Practice camping, complete. Note, bring a pillow. Reread an anatomy of various terrible beasts complete. Learn defense, cannot find willing instructor. Ask brothers for a fencing defense lessons, bad idea. Read book on survival and defense, complete. Bring towels, packed. A few idle swirls follow along with a tiny sketch of an elf defending a stack of papers from various terrible beasts. The caption reads, Fieldwork. Okie doke. You got a lot of books here, sir. I am thorough, guys. I apologize ahead of time. Inquisitor Ameridan. What is known about Inquisitor Ameridan would barely fill a page. He was a friend of Emperor Draken. He was Inquisitor when the Seekers of Truth folded themselves into the Chantry as part of the Nevaran Accord, their order serving as precursor to the Order of Templars and the Circle of Magi. Shortly after the Accord was signed, between 122 and 124 Divine, Ameridan left his position and departed, never to be seen again. These facts alone are undisputed. Everything else is uncorroborated hearsay, broad speculation, or salacious rumor and during. Ameridan did not willingly cede power. Draken forced the Seekers to disband upon pain of death, then removed the Inquisitor rather than suffer rebellion in the new Chantry's ranks. Ameridan was forced to retire due to the still young Chantry's restrictions requiring celibacy, as he was involved in a relationship with a mysterious lady mage that the Chantry erased from history. Oh my gosh. Ameridan was a rowdy noble who cared more for ruckus entertainment than for the Seekers. He held the position only because Draken wanted a loyal friend commanding the Order. And when the Seekers became part of the Chantry, Ameridan was free to retire to a life of hunting dragons and wenching. Any of these stories may be true, and without more evidence, we have little hope of ever reaching a clear determination. Nevertheless, I would offer a few notes. Is this Brother Genitivi? This is sounding like Brother Genitivi. Nevertheless, I would offer a few notes that are often overlooked as scholars delve so deeply into their own historical specialties as to lose key context. Firstly, Emperor Draken, rightly acknowledged as the man who molded the Chantry into the organization it is today, was a pious man, committed to spreading the chant of light and creating a world where magic and men were governed by Andrastian principles. All sources agree that Ameridan was a close friend of Draken, and while it is certainly possible that Ameridan was more pragmatic than pious, it is highly unlikely that Draken would have befriended a figure who was actively opposed to the Chantry, much less tolerated such a man holding a position of power in the growing Orlesian Empire. Secondly, Inquisitor Ameridan was universally acclaimed as a powerful combatant, regardless of his supposed faith or lack thereof. Rumor mongers suggesting Ameridan was exiled to ask us to believe that Emperor Draken could see no use for a powerful warrior with years of command experience. Given that the Second Blight has been a fact of Orlesian life for more than 15 years at the time of Ameridan's disappearance, with Darkspawn pouring from the Anderfells into northern Orlais in growing numbers. It is frankly absurd to suggest Draken would casually dispose of such a military asset. Without further evidence, we may never know more about Ameridan's departure. Nevertheless, I hope that we may eschew the currently popular cynicism, at least when obvious evidence against it is presented, to see that his disappearance must have had from some other cause. From Finding Ameridan by Professor Bram Kenrick. Oh, it wasn't Jennifer Genitivi. Starkhaven University Press. Well, you can always... If I was French, I would be... If I was French, I would be slightly insulted. It's not a French accent. It's Orlesian, okay? Nobody in the French should be offended. If anyone's going to be offended, it's all Orlesians. So Sebastian, Irish or Welsh. Irish Merrill was Welsh. Everyone's dead, Volpine. Solus came back and killed everyone. It was depressing. Okay.